Hello, welcome back. These two are now dead, and we got a cool knife. So now we have two knives that are cool. Now, I do believe it is time for us to go and do the proper quest line. Let's go give that dragonstone back to Farengar.
You see? The terminal. Ah! The Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
I got you the dragonstone. What's next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk...
Alright. So we need to head over to the Western Watchtower and kill a dragon.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Since we'll have a lot of help, it shouldn't be too hard.
Writhing in the field of our own corruption.
Nations go. You know, earlier I said I wanted to play the bow in my left hand. I don't know, I think I want it in my right hand. Who knows? I don't. Either way. We're gonna go kill a dragon now. Or at least we're gonna try to kill a dragon. Hopefully not get horribly murdered. Here's where that lesser ward is gonna come in handy.
No. Get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes again. It's a dragon.
I forgot, is there anything? No. No. There's nothing. Probably should have gotten the thing that makes you swing faster with two hands, but whatever. He aimed that at me, that dick. Well, since we've got knives, we don't really have anything to do until it lands.
You're outmatched. Hey, slay the dragon.
Alright, here's landed. Oh, I'm dead. I'm very dead. Okay, we try again. This time I'm gonna throw down a quick save when I get there. Actually, no, I do want to go on my left hand.
Not strong. What has
That way we can give that special effect from Mehrunes Razor a chance to actually work. Obviously it's not something you want to rely on, but I think I can make it work. Alright. Round 2.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Alright. So it looks like he's a frost dragon, so he's breathing ice at us. Which I suppose is obvious considering he breathed ice at us before. Special kind of dragon. Oh no, I died again. Alright, let's try this a third time.
Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again. Save us. It's a dragon. Yeah.
Use Lesser Ward to defend against his breath attack. It's one of the only times when a ward has ever come in handy. Again, with the instant kill.
Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Maybe I'll move the quick save to right. Alright, clearly this fight's going to be really difficult. But I'll get through it. Eventually. Mostly by letting the others take aggro, and I'll just handle the dragon myself. This time, someone else got hit by the instant kill attack. Maybe, hopefully that means I won't get hit by it. Well, this is going better than the last 3 times we tried. Oh. Ouch. Let's use some healing. I am going to die. I died.
Hello, save us. It's a dragon.
Someday it will land. Oh, it didn't instantly die this time, so that must mean this is a good run. I'm gonna run away. My running was not enough.
Hallow, save us. It's a dragon.
Very nearly dead, and he is not very nearly dead. Oh, I'm dead. Lots of deadifying today.
Hallow, save us. It's a dragon.
That's the thing about being a stealth build and fighting with allies, is that they make it so that he's defended against stealth, and I can't do my work. I can do is this, which is not much. Oh! Oh! It worked! The Maroon's Razor effect that instantly kills enemies worked. That means I win. Now, we can actually use one of the words that we have gathered. Use Unrelenting Force. Anyway. Now we go back to Whiterun and we go and tell the Jarl what happened. And he goes, "Oh my goodness, you killed a dragon." And I'm all like, "Yeah, I did. I'm awesome, right?"
It's a shame, isn't it?
Land, which is mine.
Heard they're reforming a Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Rift.
Hey, yo, Balgrove.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do they want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tibeseptim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know. To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Alright. So now we have to go to High Hrothgar. Which might take some time.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Cool.
Farewell.
But now, once again, we're acting on our own, so we can use stealth a lot more effectively. So is there any way we can get there faster? Not really. So we could either go around this way to get to Ivarstead, or we could go to Helgen and go through here to get to Ivarstead. And I think going around is slightly faster. I think. I could be wrong. Nah, going to Helgen is faster. This way, this way. Yep, we're going the right way. So, now that we've got our 2 knives and special gloves, the only other thing to do would be to improve our smithing skill to get our knives to deal more damage. And improve our one-handed skill so that we can attack faster. And do more damage. Actually, I'm going to grab this location first. The Falkreath Stormcloak Camp. For some reason, whenever a city is controlled by Imperials, there's a secret Stormcloak camp somewhere in the hold. And whenever it's controlled by Stormcloaks, there's a secret Imperial camp in the hold. Don't know what that's about, but it's true. So we head on over to Iverstead, which is pretty close by.
Better come with us right now.
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care.
I don't care about them.
I don't have time for this nonsense.
Now there's wild animals coming up pretty soon. I'm gonna drop a quick save here. And check what this is all about. Wolves. I don't even need to use my stuff on these wolves. They just instantly die. Getting very close to Iverstead now. You can see it stopped snowing. There's a bear. But it's not attacking us, so we don't care. Alright, here's Iverstead. From here we can begin climbing that giant mountain. Just across this bridge.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day. Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself.
What types of deliveries do you make to High Hrothgar?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
And in return?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I can do it for you.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Alright.
Be careful up there.
Let's go. Let's go. Etched tablet. Emblem 1. Before the birth of men, dragons ruled all Mundus. Mundus is the plane of existence that we're on. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. Okay. There's another wild animal up here. There it is. Tablet 2. Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. Dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then, and had no voice. So first there were dragons, and then came the men. And presumably women shortly after. Alright. I'm dealing hundreds of damage. Emblem 3. Fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons and their voices. But the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. Aww. There's one blue tree over there. Emblem 4. Cain called on Parthenax, who pitied man. Together, they taught men to use the voice. Then dragon war raged, dragon against tongue.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Alright, so the goddess Kine called on the dragon Parthenax to teach men how to use the voice. That's nice. Rostrol. Emblem 5. Man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice was too strong. Proving for all that their voice too was strong, although their sacrifices were many-fold. Hey look, another blue tree. Oh, I don't think it's blue anymore. No, its blueness went away. I like blue. Oh well. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from this world. That means they went into the mountains where no one could get to them. Mostly. The tongues of Red Mountain went away humble. Jörgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. Because dragons had teeth and we had swords. Jörgen Windcaller chose silence and returned. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jörgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world. So Jörgen the Calm built his home on this very mountain that we are climbing. That must be his home there. For years all silent, the Greybeards spoke one name, Tiber Septim. Stripling then was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed him and named him Dovahkiin. And that is a statue of Tiber Septim, who later became the god Talos. The voice is worship. Follow the inner path. Speak only in true need. And for reading all of that, we got a bonus effect. Voice of the Sky. For 23 in-game hours, animals no longer attack us. So now we're cool with all the wild animals. And I think that's where we're going to leave it for now. Thank you all so much for watching, and in the next episode we're going to go and speak to the Greybeards. Goodbye!